request that this practice stops accordingly. As per Article 91(3)(c) of the Constitution of 1995, I decline to assent to Appropriation Bill 2024 and return it to Parliament, and request that no reshuffling of the budget should ever happen again without an input of the executive. Apart from the legality and constitutionality of the issues involved, there is common sense. Sprinkling money by MPs to get cheap popularity in their constituencies will make us to lose the focus on the core items. How can patriots be part of these mistakes? Signed by the President, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Honorable members, that is a letter which is returning the bill. Honorable members, Honorable Leon. Honorable members, as you are aware, Rule 143(2) of the Rules of Procedure of Parliament requires that I refer the returned bill to the relevant committee, which in this case is the Budget Committee. However, the Budget Committee is not yet fully constituted because not all sectoral committees have their leadership in place. As you may recall, the sectoral committee chairpersons are ex-officials of members of Budget Committee as provided for under Rule 173(2) of the Rules of Procedure. Yes, procedure.
Right Honorable Speaker, and honorable colleagues, given the statement you have just made and the letter for the return of the bill that you have read, I wish to seek for your guidance as the custodian of the rules of procedure. And while seeking for this guidance, I wish to read Rule 143 Sub-Rule 2 together with Rule 2 and the interpretation that defines a committee. Right Honorable Speaker, Rule 143(2) reads, "The Speaker shall refer the bill to the relevant committee, and the committee shall consider the request of the President and report to the House within 2 weeks." Under Rule 2, a committee, Right Honorable Speaker, means a committee of the whole House,
Is on procedure.
a standing committee, a sectoral committee,
Is on procedure.
a select committee, an ad hoc committee, or any other committee of Parliament. Right Honorable Speaker, you have stated that under Rule 143(2), you may be under obligation to refer it to the Parliamentary Committee on Budget. And yet under Rule 2, the scope in terms of definition of a committee is wider, indicating means a committee of the whole House, a standing committee, a sectoral committee, a select committee, Right Honorable Speaker, wouldn't it be procedurally right for you to invoke your powers and this House constitutes itself into a committee of the whole House under Rule 2 of the Rules of Procedure of this Parliament?
Thank you. Honorable members, I was still communicating. Honorable members, Council, you have nowhere to sit. Honorable members, honorable members, honorable members, please give Council where to sit. Honorable members, can we have some silence? Pius, get out of there. You are not a minister. Honorable members, can I have some silence? Can I have silence? Honorable members, I was still communicating. Under the rules, I'm supposed to send the report, the returned bill to the committee. And the relevant committee that I'm supposed to send the bill is the Committee of Budget. And as I said before, that the Budget Committee is not well constituted. And why is it not well constituted? Because we do not have other chairpersons, about 18 chairpersons. We do not have the chairpersons, and I think that is the spirit that the government chief whip came up with, that instead of going to the committee, can we handle it as a committee of the whole House? Honorable Dur, Constitutional Affairs.
Right Honorable Speaker, you are right, but I must add that the strongest justification for not sending this bill to the Budget Committee is that there is a very serious allegation of grave corruption against the Budget Committee. And the wording of that letter by the President that specifically mentions allegations of corruption, and he's not doing it for the first time. When he came to pay tribute to the late Cecilia, he accused Parliament, in your presence, that the Parliament is corrupt. When we went for State of Nation, he said that. On Budget Day, he said that. And in the letter, the accusation is against all members of the Budget Committee. I would feel extremely uncomfortable that this reference is made to the Budget Committee. I support that the Committee of the whole House, and we are here seated, can actually process the matter.
Thank you, thank you. Is that seconded? Seconded by Okwalinga, by Aroboy, by Alion, by the Vice President of Uganda, Prime Minister, Deputy Security, by the whole front desk. Thank you. Honorable members, I now put a question that the appropriation bill as returned by His Excellency the President be referred to the Committee of the whole House. Those in favor say and the contrary nay. The ayes have it.
Madam Speaker, I have two procedural issues. The first is that the government chief whip did not move a motion. He actually rose on procedure and he was seeking guidance. That is the first procedure issue I am seeking for your intervention. The second one, I disagree with my Minister for Justice that the whole of the budget committee is actually accused of corruption. I sit on that budget committee. I have never asked or even signed the major report.
Honorable members, can I reread the letter?
Yes.
First of all, the issue of moving a motion is basically a prayer that somebody seeks for the House to take a decision. And he had his prayer, which has been put to a vote, and it has been accepted. So it passes. You want the letter to be reread? First of all, honorable members, we cannot say that our members are corrupt. We cannot, even if some of our members have been arrested and they're in prison, there is a presumption of innocence. Honorable members, can you shut up? Please. There is a presumption of innocence.